know that moment when something small ruins your whole day? Someone cuts you off, makes a sarcastic comment, or forgets something important, and suddenly your emotions take over. But here's the thing. Triggers are not random, they're patterns. And some of our patterns can be recognized and gently reshaped over time. In fact, research on cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, has found that people can lower their emotional reactivity by learning to spot and challenge automatic thought patterns, which means some triggers can gradually lose their grip with awareness and practice. Of course, some triggers, especially trauma-based ones, run much deeper, and those often need the support of therapy and healing beyond self-help or practice. So today, let's do a self-check together to see where we stand with our emotional triggers. Grab a pen and paper or keep score in your head. Each question has 5 points. Choose the one that feels most like you, and at the end, add up your points to see your results. 1. Someone makes a sarcastic comment that stings. What's your first response? A. Snap back immediately with something sharper. 1 point. B. Go quiet, but replay it in your head for hours. 2 points. C. Laugh it off on the outside, but feel hurt inside. 3 points. D. Politely call it out or set a boundary without escalating. 4 points. Or E. Shrug it off, knowing it's more about them than you. 5 points. Question 2. A driver cuts you off in traffic. What happens next? A. You slam the horn, yell, or throw your hands up in anger. 1 point. B. You keep driving but stew the whole ride, replaying how reckless they were. 2 points. C. You feel your body tense up, mutter something under your breath, but slowly let it pass. 3 points. D. You take a deep breath and remind yourself it's not worth ruining your day. 4 points. Or E. You barely register it. People drive badly all the time. You just keep going. 5 points. Question 3. A close friend cancels plans with you at the last minute. How do you react? A. Get upset and accuse them for not caring. 1 point. B. Act cool on the outside, but feel hurt and withdrawn inside. 2 points. C. Vent to someone else about how unreliable they are. 3 points. D. Remind yourself they probably didn't mean to upset you and move on. 4 points. Or E. Tell them honestly, I felt disappointed when you canceled. Can we reschedule? 5 points. Question 4. Your parents or relatives criticize how you're doing something. What do you do? A. Snap back. Why don't you do it yourself then? 1 point. B. Go quiet but feel resentful inside. 2 points. C. Bite your tongue, then vent later. 3 points. D. Remind yourself it's just their opinion, not a personal attack. 4 points. Or E. Say calmly, I appreciate the input, but I'd like to try it my way. 5 points. Question 5. A heated argument starts at home. What's your move? A. Shout louder to make your point. 1 point. B. Shut down and withdraw completely. 2 points. C. Point fingers and blame the other person for the argument. 3 points. D. Say, I need a short break so I can respond calmly. 4 points. Or E. Suggest pausing and revisiting the talk later with clarity. 5 points. Question 6. You share something important, but the other person seems distracted or uninterested. How do you react? A. Get annoyed and say something sharp like, are you even listening? 1 point. B. Go quiet and feel unimportant. 2 points. C. Keep talking but feel irritated that they're not paying attention. 3 points. D. Pause and remind yourself they might just be tired or distracted. 4 points. Or E. Gently say, hey, I'd love your full attention for a minute. This is important to me. 5 points. Question 7. How do you usually express your own needs? A. Aggressively, I demand what I want. 1 point. B. I don't. I just hope people notice. 2 points. C. Indirect hints or passive comments. 3 points. D, clear and respectful communication, 4 points. Or E, open, calm, and flexible. I express myself but stay curious about others too, 5 points. Question 8, when someone disagrees with you strongly, you A, double down and try to convince them, 1 point. B, back down even if you don't agree, 2 points. C, pretend to agree to avoid tension, 3 points. D, share your view while hearing theirs out, 4 points. Or E, stay curious, knowing different perspectives don't threaten you, 5 points. Question 9, when you've hurt someone unintentionally, how do you handle it? A, get defensive and justify yourself, 1 point. B, pretend it didn't happen and hope it blows over, 2 points. C, give a half apology like, sorry you feel that way, 3 points. D, acknowledge your mistake and apologize sincerely, 4 points. Or E, apologize, repair, and reflect on how to do better next time, 5 points. And finally, question number 10. Think about your biggest button pusher. When they trigger you, how do you usually react? A, lash out in the moment, letting your frustration show, 1 point. B, hold it in, letting resentment build over time, 2 points. C, keep track mentally of what sets you off, noticing patterns, 3 points. D, address repeated behaviors calmly, making your limits clear, 4 points. Or E, reduce contact or restructure your relationship to protect your well-being, 5 points. Now add up your points from all 10 questions. 10 to 19 points, hot wired reactor. Your triggers often run the show. Small things can hijack your day and emotions come out fast and strong. The good news, awareness is your first step and you've already taken it. 20 to 29 points, silent simmerer. You might not explode, but you hold it in, replaying events in your head. Triggers pile up quietly until they weigh you down. Learning to express your needs directly can free you from carrying it all inside. 30 to 39 points, self-reflector in progress. You notice your patterns and sometimes choose your response, but not always. With practice, you're developing the tools to pause, reflect, and shift from reacting to responding. 40 to 45 points, balanced boundary setter. You handle triggers with clarity and calm most of the time. You know how to speak up without blowing up and when to let things slide. You're turning emotional patterns into conscious choices. 46 to 50 points, trigger-proof master. You rarely let someone else's behavior hijack your peace. You stay calm, curious, and compassionate while protecting your boundaries. It doesn't mean you don't feel things. It means you don't let your emotions run you. So what was your score? Mine was 30. And honestly, I see that as progress because growth isn't about getting it perfect. It's about getting better, one step at a time. We all get triggered, that's part of being human, but the real question is, do those triggers run your life or do you learn how to rise above them? No matter what your score was, this quiz isn't about judgment. It's about shining a light on the patterns that you've carried and realizing you have the power to change them. Every pause you take, every boundary you set, every moment you reflect instead of react, it all counts. That's how you break old cycles and create space for peace. And remember, every time you choose response over reaction, you're not just calming the moment, but reclaiming your life.